Alright guys, so we have another free two pilots this time around. So they aired episode 7 of Gundam GQuuuuX, and I did not watch it, but dude, I see a lot of screenshots, a lot of like different clips. It was going crazy, but I'm not watching it yet. I'm trying to wait until all 12 episodes are out, then watch it in one go. Let me know how you guys are watching it. Are you guys watching it one week at a time, or are you guys waiting towards the very end to actually watch it? That's kind of me, because I don't want to get stopped by some like huge hit cliffhanger and be like, gosh man, I don't want to wait for like another week, dude. That sucks. But anyways, we have two pilots. We have Gaia, and then we have Ortega. So there was rumor spreading where SDG generation was kind of like the safe haven for a lot of these pilots that died within Gundam GQuuuuX. I think that's for the ones that we have gotten, except for Machu and Suji. Obviously, they're not dead yet, but even Char, assuming that he's not here anymore, he's in here as well. So it's kind of crazy. Someone was spreading that rumor, so that was kind of funny. So I saw that from Deity from Twitter. If anyone is wondering, I saw him tweet that out. So I was like, oh, that was actually a funny concept. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have heard of Deity. He's pretty popular as far as like reposting a lot of these Gundam related stuff. So I saw that, I was like, gosh, that was kind of funny. But anyways, Gaia is a supporter. All right, I'm kind of interested about the stats. What are we looking at? I think they're just in line with what they are, pretty much if you compare to some of the other one. Like the main thing I'm curious as to like the abilities. I mean, as a supporter, do I care about saved energy? Like, because like I'm trying to think, was this ever an issue when I'm using like a supporter pilot? I don't think it was. Like, high speed is good. Dude, high speed is actually really nice if you are talking about trying to move in between terrains and stuff. Like, this is good. Ideally, what I want for the second slot, maybe like a range boost. That as a supporter can be pretty helpful, especially when you are trying to bypass like the enemy's like attack range. Like, you can literally activate range boost, and instead of getting like a 4 range, you get like a 5 range, or instead of 5 range, you get a 6 range. So I think having a range boost and the high speed, those two combo for a supporter pilot, dude, that would have been amazing, right? That's definitely what we wanted. As far as like just the character's ability listing, what do we have right here? Support, increase range attack, right? And we have Xeon. I mean, pretty standard stuff. And I mean, it is actually applicable to a lot of units actually. So if you guys feel like you need some better pilots, maybe for your Xeon, could be good. And even for like, I mean, you wouldn't need anything for Red Kingdom anyways, because we have Suji and he's already good. But any other, right? What about this one? I believe this one is Zelda. Unit 1 does have is a designated pilot, so we don't need that actually. But yeah, I guess we just need to wait for the Xeon tag to grow a little bit more, because right now there's certainly not a lot of unit where I want to use it specifically. But I mean, you can definitely mix and match. There's not a designated rule where, oh, you gotta put a supporter pilot to a supporter type unit. You don't have to do that, right? But yeah, it's just this kind of sucks. But I do want to take a look at this right here. I want to take a look at Char, the SR1 that we get for free. I want to see what he has, because if we can replace, if we can use Gaia in a replacement for that, dude, that would have been great, right? Dude, where is Char? Okay, I don't even use him. Oh, okay, so I mean, I guess it is a little bit better, but I wouldn't say it's that much of a difference. Like, you can use this one as fine, because you're not missing out a lot. But I mean, if now that we have Gaia, I mean, for if you guys are using Xeon to clear any stages per se, yeah, using Gaia would have been good. The only option we have right now, but this sucks. I hate this right there. Well, let's take a look at Ortega. Let's see what is he providing. So it is going to be a durability palette. And what about the stats? Give me the stats real quick. Just want to quickly take a look. Reaction is pretty nice. Defense is pretty good actually. So I guess we can take it. I mean, I don't know if that's like the highest, but 500 and 543. So we can just quickly compare that, run that over with Char that we got in. Let's just kind of see what's going on. I mean, Char just leaks better because of what it has, right? Having 2 blocks, but needing to be Gundam anti-crux sucks, but nonetheless it's still great. So Char is better overall, better reaction. Defense wise it's roughly about the same, but I mean overall Char is looking better. Yeah. So Ortega is good. You got the range boost, I would take that. So it's not bad. This one is simply durability type, increased defense, so that's kind of whatever. As far as being just a blocker, so I mean, for Xeon wise, I mean, it's not a lot. Same thing, it's not a lot. And unless you're talking about new Xeon, then you have a lot of options. But it's still pretty good. You're only missing out this portion, but I would still slap it onto any pilots or sorry any units that needs it, especially if you guys are still struggling with the UC series for the hard difficulty. I feel like this is still a pretty good option overall, but I think what people definitely wanted is 2 supports being a more flexible option besides Char. Same thing for Gaia. I think we wanted like another support that gives us 2 support attack, because like these are free to play option honestly, but a lot of people don't have access to like the premium version of like these right here, so they like a lot of players would definitely want better options, even though they're free to play. They would still want better, and that's obviously you know, kind of as expected, because a lot of these options is these SSRs, and for SSRs, as far as our option is just very limited. But nonetheless, it's still kind of good to get 2 pilots. So I do wonder who is dying next week, or who did die so far. I mean, I'm not really caught up, so I can't say who is dying or who hasn't died yet, but I'm pretty sure next week when they air episode 8, they're going to be giving us diamonds, and then whatever characters is out not dead yet, they're going to give those out, the one that's dead yet, I guess. But we'll see if this trend continues. That dude, that would be pretty funny though. But other than that, that's going to be pretty much it in terms of taking a look at these 2 free pilots, Gaia and Ortega, and I'll be catching you guys on the next one.